What up, Raffleaders? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to bring you the new developments here on the train line road at Pattinson. This is a new hotel that they're building. It's Blue Bridge Inc. Pasha Global. They are building a resort hotel, and we are going to take a look at the new developments here at this construction site. So apparently this is what has been built so far. We're here on the train line road. That's the train line road. It's about, what, 6:30 in the morning, approaching 7. That's the sign that says Pattinson. That is the village. East of this location is Pattinson. This is the access road to the construction site. We're going to walk in there and see what construction looks like so far. Let's just take a look at this sign so you know where you are. Right, the sign says it's Lilliandaal. Right, that's Lilliandaal. So it's right on the boundary between Pattinson and Lilliandaal. So we're going to take a look inside. Right, this is Pattinson and Lilliandaal meeting at this access road, and we're going to take a look at this construction site where Pasha Global is building a resort hotel. Now I'm not sure I'm going to get access to the site, but I'll take a walk in and see. That's the east. That's west. That's looking west along the train line road. This is the sign we just showed you where Pasha Global and Blue Ridge Inc. are building the hotel. And now we're just going to walk in and take a look around. So there are a number of hotels, resort hotels and casinos being built in Guyana, all of it taking advantage of the growing wealth of the country, the fastest growing country in the world, and the newest oil producing country in the world, which is actually about 20 years in making, 23 years in the making. You know, ExxonMobil has been exploring for oil since 1999, I believe, when they signed their first contract in the 1990s anyway. And they found oil in 2015. So it took at least 15 years for them to find it. And now we're 6-7 years post oil discovery. And this has resulted in a boom in the economy. Lots of international brands, international companies are moving in to build resorts and hotels and restaurants, supermarkets. The Chinese have moved in masse to build hardware stores, and they're all over the forest doing harvesting timber, lumber, and exporting timber to China. They're also in the gold industry. They have some of the largest gold concessions in the country now. Sign says no entry. So this is a construction site. Can't really see beyond these walls, but this is where Pasha Global is building their hotel. That's the construction site. Actually, they haven't yet laid the foundation. They're still building the foundation. It seems to be pretty deep, so it's going to be quite big. But the buildings that we've been seeing from the road are in fact completed structures. This is the Guyana Olympic Association. So the Guyana Olympic Association has a building here. It's called the Olympic House. There's a telephone number. It seems unoccupied. Doesn't seem as if there's anybody in the building, or it's even the building is active. Oh, and this is Pasha's construction site, Pasha Global. This is their construction site, their equipment. Looking into the sun, so you can't really see much, but they're actually building the foundations for this major hotel and a resort hotel. And so the Olympic Association has a building here, but it seems as if it's unoccupied. I didn't even know it existed. And there's somebody who is building a warehouse, it seems. High roof. Over here, this building is completed. I've never actually seen this. What is it? It's Dyrock. So this is another construction company. Well, there are Dyrock signs, but I don't know that they own the facility. Please check with security before. So this is apparently either the Dyrock construction building. There are the guys selling construction materials. It's a 3-story building. It also seems unoccupied. The whole compound seems unoccupied. So this building has been completed, but I don't see any fixtures that says it's electrified or that is air conditioned. So I don't know what this is. It looks like a school or something. Looking into the sun, so it's probably not the best time to see that structure again. Over here there is another older building. This seems to be an older building that's been completed a long time ago. There's a gap in the fence there, which says to me that it's probably not completed. Oh, it probably belongs to this incomplete building. Land belongs to this incomplete building. So the building next door, which is fairly substantial in size, is another establishment. Then beyond this fence, this gate, there's another building that is incomplete. It's under construction, but incomplete. So this is a construction site, huge construction site. Number of buildings going up, but we don't know exactly what it will look like in the end. This seems to be a house. It's Demerara Estates. So somebody's building a housing development here called Demerara Estates. right? Demerara Estates, and it's closed, so it's going to be a gated community. And this is the house of the that's closest to us. It's not yet completed, but it seems fairly large, fairly substantial in size. And those are some other buildings in the compound. That's looking into the sun, so it's difficult to see, but this is that building we saw on the way in. It's another canal. So these canals are in fact important for drainage. But this is the building that appears from the road to be this huge structure. It looks like a school. I have no idea what it is, but it's clearly unoccupied. So the structure, the superstructure has been completed and built out, but it seems as if it's unfurnished. And I see a lot of people from Dyrock, which apparently is a company that sells construction material, building construction materials. So I don't know if they're part of the construction crew here, or if they are established here. This is their establishment. But that's what's happening in this neck of the woods, guys. It's a construction site for Pasha Global Hotel and Resort Hotel. Guys are going into work in that, what's it, construction site for the gated community. Checking with the guards. So that's what's happening here, guys. There's not much to see except the buildings that are completed are in fact not the hotel resort. It's separate from the hotel resort, which is going to be a new building. But what is new to me is that the Guyana Olympic Association has a building out here, and it's unoccupied. It seems to be empty. There's no activity in it. I don't know who designed this building, but it would be interesting to talk to the people who are responsible for that. This is a Dyrock construction site. So basically this company, Dyrock Construction Inc., seems to be providing a lot of the building materials for these buildings. There's some workers in there. That's the building. And this construction site behind this fence is the Pasha Global Hotel Resort Hotel, and it hasn't been completed. In fact, they're still working on the foundation. So that's what's up here, guys. Major construction site with work in progress to build this hotel, but nothing to see yet. Just a lot of construction material and construction machinery, and what appears to be a foundation. Right? What appears to be, this apparently is the foundation that they're building. So there's huge concrete foundation. Looking into the sunlight, so there's not much to see. But that's it, guys. That's what's happening here. Guyana Olympic Association. Maybe I should give the number a call. 222-6024. See who picks up and see what they have to say about that building, Guyana Olympic Association building. So that's it, guys. Want to see more content like this? Click like and subscribe. I'll bring you further updates to this hotel resort construction as it gets off the ground. Right now it's not yet, it hasn't yet made it to the surface. They're still working on the foundation under the ground, and once this building starts to take shape, I'll bring you updates on a regular basis, just like we did for Marriott Hotel and the Pegasus Hotel, and we're going to do the same for Courtyard by Marriott at Ogo and the new Marriott at the Timeri Airport, and all the updates that are happening here in Guyana because of the massive wealth that is, that is flowing out into the world from the oil industry. Share this video with friends and family around the world. Let people know what's happening here in Georgetown, Guyana. Later!